Look at this. There are 6,128 members in my trading group, and we're killing it. Got a few shout outs to give on my trading group. This person stated, signed up for VIP Elite, took your suggestion. I doubled my money in less than a week. This person, I'm up $58,000 in 10 days. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump into this video, I want to ask you guys, smash a like button for me, subscribe to the channel, jump in right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin pullback. Man, we got a lot to talk about. Reminder, I'm giving away $500 in Bitcoin tomorrow. All you have to do for a chance to win, subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Free money. $500 Bitcoin giveaway. This is the Bitcoin daily chart. This is the death cross about to happen, probably be confirmed tomorrow. Bitcoin has seen obvious downside over the past 4 days. One thing we talked about previously is death cross is a lagging indicator. A lot of the downside moves happen before the cross. These yellow vertical lines mark obvious pullbacks when you get a bearish cross of the stochastic RSI on the daily chart. And so I would say, hey, put more emphasis on these ideas so that you did get a bearish cross and you have seen that downside. And this really nailed this Bitcoin move. This is a daily chart again, just to kind of go over this idea. To reiterate it, look, you got a sell signal given here by the stochastic RSI. This is a free indicator. Get Tradingview, right? Stochastic RSI, and when you get a bearish cross, this idea, we just talked about this. Just to look, you can see clear downside at every one of these signals. Here we are. Got to pay attention to like some basics. Like there has to be something inside you at some point that says, hey, listen, this is not good. And I'm going to pay more attention. Like the thing about crypto is like everybody's watching 20 YouTube videos a day and everything just kind of becomes muffled, right? And so all I'm saying is fact right here in front of you. This indicator will give you some amazing sell signals as well as buy signals. Now that this swing high is potentially confirmed, we can start to put this idea together where this is this falling, broadening wedge. The price action, if it sees a move down to 34,000, that's the measured move, needs a bounce there. If that doesn't hold, 32,000, potentially 30,000. If these levels break, you start to look down at 27,000, like the lower trend lines. Okay, Bitcoin 1 hour chart. Listen, the RSI is close to oversold here. The bulls need a bounce here. We talked about this idea yesterday. Bulls need to put in a bounce here to essentially not break back into this pattern. You start seeing the price action break down and below this level, you don't want to be a part of that move lower for Bitcoin. This is a Bitcoin CME futures gap. We talked about it yesterday, clearly closed. Now, again, the price action sitting here right on this trend line. The bulls need a bounce here. Make or break. Right? This is it. Decision time for the bulls. Are the bulls going to show up and put in a bounce here and potentially save at least this immediate downside? I've got some amazing shout-outs to give in my trading group. Shout out to Mike. He said, I've been watching your videos, looking forward to the next 6 months. Since November last year, I'm up 4x, 400% gains in his portfolio. Huge. This person, my portfolio is up 600% since January. Dude, 6x. 6x is pretty solid gains. This person, He gave a shout out to me and some of my admins. He said, you guys changed my life. I got out of debt and I just bought my first house off mostly what I learned about watching you and your help directly. Dude, this is life-changing money, period. This is it. You pay off all your debt and you buy your first house. That's life-changing. This is the biggest financial opportunity of our lifetimes. We have to make it count. And these Bitcoin drawdowns, knowing when to sit on the sidelines and not let Bitcoin slowly drag your portfolio lower, you need to understand there's a strategy. If you are not making a ton of money in this market, I can help you. I will make sure you're in the best, most profitable trading setups, period. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, if you pay in crypto right now, it's 50% off. So go to my website, cryptorev.net. This is MIR. I posted this setup on June the 13th. Bullish divergence on all the indicators. This thing has a mind of its own, up 98% since this was posted. Huge. I mean, could you imagine doubling your money right now, current market conditions, explosive move higher, 98%. 7-day net inflow sent to exchanges reached a 20-month low, indicating that coins are moving off exchanges into wallets and private storage. So I see this all the time, and I'm thinking, well, this sounds amazing. Like, all these coins are being pulled off exchanges. Obviously, Bitcoin sent to exchanges when people want to sell it, and so this is alluding to the fact that the selling is slowing down. Ideas like this are hit or miss. Like, it's kind of hard to trade on this idea. I mean, it sounds good. Polygon comes out and they said, get ready for Rainmaker by Kyber Network. So KNC and Matic trying to change the game. So KNC has a liquidity mining program, rewards program on Polygon and Ethereum with $30 million in rewards to enhance DeFi liquidity. This always drives a lot of traffic. I had a lot of people ask a lot of really good questions, and this one was one that I answered today. So a lot of times on these Bitcoin pullbacks, you get oversold situations for these altcoins. And I just want to talk real quick about this idea. So you get these V-shaped recoveries, like these bounces, when altcoins or Bitcoin is oversold. And this person was asking, like, how do you know which coins are to buy? How do you know which are the best coins to buy? The whole oversold bounce idea is based on the RSI being extremely oversold. So, I mean, as an example, like if you were to look, the RSI right here, extremely oversold, and you got to bounce out of Bitcoin from 30,000 all the way up to 42,000, right? I mean, that was a huge bounce. Right? Normally, the biggest drops, you get the biggest bounces. Then remember, when Bitcoin bounces hard, altcoins will too, right? So after a massive drop, expect bigger bounces. Coins with news are stronger. Coins at support bounce better. The most extreme oversold coins bounce well. Think about it this way. What makes coins bounce? What makes coins green? I mean, even when you're looking at altcoins to buy, like why are some coins outperforming others? What makes them green? I mean, it's just simple. People buy them. People are buying coins. Well, why do people choose to buy certain coins? That's your answer. Like, people buy coins based on news, bullish technical patterns, and coins that are really green. If retail goes into Coinbase or Binance and they see a long list of green altcoins, they're going to look at the top altcoin and FOMO into it. And so knowing that idea, when there's a Bitcoin pullback, you go to the really green coins and potentially they have news too and a bullish technical patterns. Like, those are going to be the biggest. Those are the coins that are going to bounce the best. Right? Really, this thought process, kind of thinking about these ideas from a third-party perspective. Like, why is this happening? What are people saying that I don't see? What are people thinking right now? What is everybody else thinking? And then you have to take that idea and do it a little bit faster and before they do. Coin dominance is at this resistance level. Can't seem to break above it. The altcoins would do a lot better as soon as it starts to retrace, as soon as it starts to roll over. If this breaks higher, altcoins will bleed. This is the dollar, huge pump. And so, I really feel like this is hit or miss, but a lot of people are talking about this because it destroys the stock market. So, I mean, what I would say, look, Bitcoin is the orange line. It's been following the DXY, following the DXY, following the DXY. Now things are different. DXY is pumping, Bitcoin's dropping. Okay, but a majority of the time, this is why I say it's hit or miss. Majority of the time when they're following each other, it's really hard to kind of trade solely based on this idea. Now, stocks get wrecked when the dollar is strong. I mean, people essentially are selling their stocks and converting it to US dollars, right? So understand that idea. Ethereum's London hard fork set to go live on testnets. This happens June the 24th. So what's important about this, and I talked about this recently, and I want to emphasize this idea. EIP 1559 is going to overhaul Ethereum's existing fee structure. There's a ton of issues with Ethereum gas fees, right? This is expected to lower the gas fees on Ethereum significantly. It's going to cut miner rewards in half, and so miners are not super excited about this. But, I mean, understand like Ethereum, over time, I think this does real well for Ethereum's price. Because that's one of the limiting factor for using Ethereum when there's a bunch of network traffic is like Uniswap, all these crazy fees we saw when the blockchain was just bogged down. This is Ethereum versus Bitcoin. And again, this is a good way to kind of gauge altcoin performance, and Ethereum versus Bitcoin is not doing well at all. Ethereum is not outperforming Bitcoin because this is trending lower. This is not good for Ethereum. Ethereum bulls were hoping for a bullish pennant and a double bottom retest bounce, and you can see that the price action's moving outside of this triangle. And so what I want you to pay attention to is if you get a short-term bounce here, this could be a bearish retest, and then there's ideas for a slow bleed out of Ethereum. Again, when these coins are trending lower, like I just don't hold them. I don't sit like the strategy that makes me happiest is not about holding downtrends. It's just not. Right, I miss the bottom and I miss the top, but I'm happy with taking an average. The money for me is made in the middle, right? It's kind of like American football. Like it's great if you have a 99-yard touchdown return, but I'm happy with pushing down the field and scoring that way, right? The money is made for me in the middle. And so if you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.